Sziasztok! Én Echte vagyok, és folytatódik a Return to Monkey Island. Itt hallunk egy nagy sírást. Láthatjuk is, hogy ott a képsztrén a szakács bőg. Na, szóval ott tartottunk, gyorsan elmondom, mert ez a sírás idegesítő, hogy Majom-szigeten sikerült ugye ellenfeleinknek, a kalózoknak, Lailának és a többieknek kideríteni, hogy a titok, amit keresünk, az itt van mellé Islanden, mellé szigeten, méghozzá a voodoo papnő boltjában. Úgyhogy megérkeztünk remélhetőleg még időben régi hajónkkal a tengeri majommal mellé szigetre, és hát láthatjuk, hogy a varázslat okozta földrengés igen nagy károkat okozott. Például a Scambár is romokban hever, és ég még mindig. Nézzük meg itt ezt a szakácskönyvet, ugye, amit mi adtunk oda a szakácsnak egy korábbi részben.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self. Heroism and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
Nagy bölcsességeket mondott. Vizsgáljuk meg ezt a piát is.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Kincsin hangzik. Vegyük el.
Not done with my drink.
Hát ezzel nem törődtünk, és hogyha el akarjuk venni a szakácskönyvet.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
Nem adja. Jó van, majd kerítünk valamit. Helyette neki irány az utcák, a város. Eközben félúton Mellé-sziget felé.
Secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you!
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Látszólag szövetkezett tehát két ellenfelünk, Löcsek és Madison kapitány, a mocskok. No, itt van a voodoo shop, irány be. Hiszen ott van a titok.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
It must be in there. Ott kell legyen, válaszol a játék, de azért mi kérdezzük meg a Voodoo Lady-t.
You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Ott van a nagy tévben, ugye?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Na.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Valaki ott hagyta neki, de ki?
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Aha, nem mondja el.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
Okay.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Hát akkor ennyi. Meg kell keresnünk az 5 kulcsot, ami nyitja ezt a széfet.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it.
Ez lesz tehát az új küldetésünk, a legfőbb küldetésünk. Így az 5. részben kiderült. Meg kell találnunk az 5 kulcsot.
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
Hogy
They're
néznek ki?
gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Aranyfestés.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Kérjük el a kulcsát.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Tehát minimum 2 kulcsot kell megszereznünk, hogy szóba álljon velünk.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly
Fölöslegesen bonyolult.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
Na jó.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Aha. Na, szóval most akkor megtudtunk Whitey-tól. Például, hogy van egy kulcs egy Old Mrs. Smithnél, vagy hát volt egy kulcs Bella Fishernél, aki kihajózott, volt egy kulcs Bermuda szigetén, illetve az 5., ugye nála is van egy, az 5. pedig Terror Islanden, de onnan nem sokan kerülnek ki élve, és hát nem tudjuk, hol vannak ezek a szigetek, úgyhogy szerencsére itt van előttünk egy térképész Wally, kérjünk tőle egy tengeri térképet.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Na, innentől kezdve van egy térképünk. Itt
I'll wait until
van.
I'm back on my ship to open it.
Jó, majd, oké. Nem hajlandó, ugye még?
I'll wait until I'm back on
Ja.
my ship to open it.
Először kell menni a hajóhoz, de még nem megyünk a hajóhoz, még menjünk itt fel a High Streetre, és megyünk be ide, még nem voltunk a halboltba.
Welcome to the Codswallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Gilbert Streetwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
A eredeti kalózok, ugye a Scumbarból, az ő helyettük vannak a Madisonék.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
Like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction. Have a look around, why don't you?
Na, látunk itt dolgokat. Például ezeket a halakat, kérdezzük meg, hogy ezek micsodák.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Hogy. Itt pedig ilyen gömbhal is van. Szóval vegyünk a lumpsuckerből.
I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Kérdezhetjük a zászlóról
What's
is.
that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher.
Bella
herself.
Fisher.
Bella Fisher. That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Mit tud elmondani Bella Fisherről?
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Megnézhetjük még ezt a lila könyvet.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
At the End of the Plank. Jó van. Hát, hogyha valaki minden achievementet meg akar csinálni, akkor láthatjátok itt ezt a lampsuckert, ugye kipottyanva a földön. És hogyha kimegyünk, meg visszamegyünk,
Hello.
egy kicsit odébb jött már. De csak egy picit.
Hello.
És minden egyes kibejövetelünkre egy kicsit odébb van, közelebb a kijárathoz. Mint láthatjátok, elég lassan halad, szóval elég sokszor kell kibe jönni, de ha valakihez van türelme, akkor a hal végül megszökik az ajtón, és kapunk egy achievementet. Na, most én ezt nem fogom végignyomatni. Maradjon valami nektek is. Okés. Most pedig menjünk a kovácshoz.
Welcome back.
Hiya.
Ugyanis, ugye az első nő, akit ugye mondott az öreg lány, hogy Old Mrs. Smith, és az ő neve pedig Luck Smith. Tehát lehet, hogy rokonok, kérdezzük róla.
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did, mainly when she was older.
Have you heard of the Golden Keys?
Sure. My mother had one of them.
Had?
She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Oh.
This is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
Szóval elvileg a bíróság elpusztította, vagy megsemmisítette a kulcsot. Erről kaptunk egy iratot. Hát az baj. Csináltassunk még egy kulcsot.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Ugye van nálunk egy sorozatszám, itt is van.
Can you
Ebből...
make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Specially formulated alloy to withstand the corrosive nature of the sea.
They're great for securing my gear on board my ship.
Mindig pontosan tudja a részleteit, hogy hova való konkrétan melyik szár.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Mindenkinek van egy kopjája ebből az End of the Plankből, és mindenki nagy batchben tartja. Egyébként. Jól van. Menjünk akkor ide át szembe, a börtönbe.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hoppá, itt mi történt? Eléggé beomlott. Otis meg megint itt van.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Hol van Stan?
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time.
Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Bermudára vitték egy börtöntelepre. Kicsit szigorították a büntetését.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
Hát akkor ezt tudtuk meg. Menjünk akkor ki. Most itt hagyjuk Otiszt. Gyerünk a kormányzói kúria felé. Láthatjuk, hogy óriási sor van. Szintén egy achievement, hogyha valaki ide beáll a sor végére, ugye itt van a lehetőség. Wait in line, és nem csinál semmit 3 percen keresztül, csak vár. Az türelme miatt kap egy achievementet. De mi most? Megelőzzük a sort.
Thanks, Carla. Good luck.
Elaine.
Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Ugye ő a földrengés miatt ment segíteni, mert együtt indultunk el McConnellről az előző rész végén. Valaki esetleg nem emlékszik. De hát neki megvan a saját projektje, úgyhogy mi jöttünk a Secretért. Itt van egy trivia card. A könyvecskénkbe. Beszéljünk Carlával.
How about that earthquake? I was a little worried about the mansion being built on a precarious cliff and all.
The mansion's fine. And so am I. Thanks for asking.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Tartozom, papírokat ad. Nekünk is kéne egy.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
És itt válasszuk azt, hogy a helyi üzletek újjáépítése.
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Lúgyni. Erre ugye azért volt szükségünk, mert hát vissza akarjuk kapni a szakácskönyvünket. Úgyhogy na, egy achievement eszembe jutott, de akkor azt meg is mutatom. Próbáljuk meg pénzt adni, adományozni Carlának.
Can I make a donation in support of the public good?
It's adorable that you think your pocket change will help.
Ezért is kapunk egy achievementet. Az nekem már megvolt. Jó, akkor mehetünk is. Vissza. Hát menjünk a térképen. Menjünk most a múzeumba. És adjuk oda a kurátornak igen, a verses kötetet, a zombi kalóz verses kötetét.
Would you be interested in this for the Pirate Times? My friend wrote it. It's pirate poetry with a sort of a zombie angle.
Zombie pirate poems? That sounds really interesting. I'll definitely take a look at it for your friend.
That's nice. You do know I actually am talking about another person, right? Those are not my poems.
Sure, if you say so.
Ez is csak egy jó fejcselekedet volt egyébként. Achievementet azért ért ez is. Menjünk a dockhoz, a hajó kikötőbe.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Hát itt elég erősen hatása volt a földrengésnek, összedőlt a Stan egykori kaibája. Viszont itt van egy kép, egy fotó Stanről, azt elrakjuk, és itt van a fogkeféje is. Szintén ne hagyjuk magunknál. Jó van. Menjünk vissza a hajónkhoz. És adjuk oda ezt a IOU-t a szakácsnak.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic! I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Na, kicsit sikerült megnyugtatnunk. Kérjük el akkor vissza a könyvünket.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Illetve hát ugye nem is a mi könyvünk, hanem Kárláé. Errefelé. Na, viszont most már működik a térkép, ugye itt van, de még nem megyünk. Hanem vissza a mansionbe. Visszaadjuk Kárlának a könyvét. Egény. Helyezzük vissza a polcra.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
Hát csak azért osztok vissza, hogy elkérjük egy másikat, méghozzá ezt a The Endless Tale of the Voyage That Would Not End címűt.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Úgyni. És akkor most már ugye tudunk hajózni. Tök mindegy, hogy hol vagyunk, nem kell visszamenni a hajóhoz. Tehát itt is bekapcsoljuk. Már is ott vagyunk. Ez egy nagy segítség. Hát egy kicsit kevesebbet kell kutyagolni. És akkor vannak terepek, ahova el tudunk hajózni. Láthatjátok, itt van Scurvy Island, itt van a Terror Island, itt van Bermuda. Sőt, még hajókat is mutat. Itt láthatjátok, itt van egy hajó. Ez ugye az új funkciója, vagy új lehetőség ezen a térképen, amit Wally föltalált, nem semmi. Bare Bones Island. Jó, menjünk Scurvy Islandre, Elainehez. Eközben.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Oh, szegény Wally.
Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Sétáljunk be a szigetre. Jöjjünk ide a táborhoz.
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello?
Elaine nincs itt. Viszont itt van az íróasztala, amin itt van egy festmény. Vegyük fel.
Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I sat for this portrait too.
Aha, egy közös kép van rajta Ilénnel, de Guybrush hiányzik róla. Hát hogy lehet ez?
Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of Parrot Rock today.
Na. Ez egy üzenet volt ugye Iléntől, hogy éppen hol dolgozik, megnézhetjük még egyszer.
Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of Parrot Rock today.
Nyugatra a tábortól és északra a papagáj sziklától. Vegyük fel ezt a tűzifát is innen a sátor mellől.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Mindig megmagyarázza, hogy miért lop el valamit. Oké. Na, mit is mondott? Nyugatra a tábortól, Big Rock, ami úgy néz ki, mint egy papagáj, és attól pedig északra, Lime Grove. Jöjjünk ide. Itt
Hi.
is van.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too.
Aww.
What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Kormányzóként rájuk parancsolhatta volna, de most meg kell győznie őket, hogy vegyenek magukhoz lime-ot. És úgy tűnik a röplapja nem túl népszerű.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
Mindig vannak ezek a modernkori metautalások.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Ismerünk egy sales és marketing szakértőt? Hát persze, Bermudán raboskodik. Vegyünk a lime-ból.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Erre is szükségünk lesz. Rendben. Hajózzunk el. Megjelent itt a térképen, ugyanis LeChuck hajója. Gyerünk oda! Mindjárt fölkiáltunk, hogy van ott valaki.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Jó, tiszta a terep. Apple Bob van csak itt. Beszélhetünk vele.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
No, don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Ott van nála a vicckönyv, ugye, amit Flambétól szereztünk, viszont arra most szükségünk lenne, úgyhogy erre az Endless Tale of the Voyage That Would Not End-re próbáljuk meg kicserélni.
Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Na, elcserélte velünk. Szuper! Menjünk most akkor le a fedélközbe, és a konyhába. Jutra rendesen becsukta az ajtót, ahogy kell, és lopjuk el a Demon Peppert.
It's Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Erre is szükség. Ez bazony. Köpöm már most is használhatjuk. Szórjuk rá a lumpsucker halakra.
That ought to give it some zip.
Na, hát egy kicsit felturbóztuk. Végig sem kell kimenni, vissza tudunk hajózni innen is Scurvy-re. Úgyni. Itt pedig keressük meg itt is van a sirály terepét. Gyerünk ide.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy.
És láthatjuk, hogy a sirály fészkében ott van egy kép rólunk, ugye a hiányzó kép a festményről, amin csak Elaine van rajta. Dobjuk oda neki akkor ezt a felspécizett halacskát. Lássuk, mit szól hozzá. Természetesen nem hagyta volna elvenni a képet. Most viszont...
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
A miénk lehet. Na! Itt az idő, hogy akkor elutazzunk kicsit távolabbi, új helyekre. Bermudára, már ennyit hallottunk róla.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
I made it myself.
Rendőrhajó.
It's a source of pride.
Villogót milyen jól megoldották.
The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Na, közben gyorsan, ahhoz, hogy beengedjenek Bermudára, meg kellett felnünk annak, hogy van nálunk lime. Szerencsére ugye volt, hiszen vettünk magunkhoz. És ki kell tölteni egy papírt, nevünket. Igazából mindegy, bevallhatjuk.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Na, itt van egy, amit így be kell pipálgatni, egy papír. Eléggé szivatos, mert hogy ez erre meg arra nem válaszolok, mindig így visszautal a másikra, stb. Nem kell vele törődni, összesen 2 dolgot kell bepipálni rajta. Az egyik az 5-ös, azaz, hogy van-e nálunk lime. A másik pedig ez az római 1-es, hogy Gilbert Threepwood, hogy megesküszöm, hogy mindenre őszintén válaszoltam. Ennyi elég és aláírás.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
És akkor most mehetünk. Vagy hajózhatunk. Na. Itt is vagyunk Bermudán. Megérkeztünk rendben. Be akarunk menni ide a Town Hallba, a város házára, hát nem zárva van. Viszont be tudunk menni a bíróságra.
Order in the court!
I'm
going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
There must be some mistake here.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests!
Na, kérdezzük Monkey Islandről, a titokról.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games.
Megint
I
metapoint?
believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
Jól van.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
Adjuk oda a bírónak ugye a Kovács Locksmith papírját.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court! Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Aha.
Except for the fancy box that Brad from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Na, megvan az első kulcsunk. Old Mrs. Smith, az öreg Mrs. Smith kulcsa nálunk van, 5-ből 1. Szuper. Jó, menjünk ki akkor a térképre. Itt van Bermuda, amiket látunk, itt van az Ice Quarry, a börtöntelep, tehát valószínűleg Stan is itt van. Ugye itt vagyunk. A városközpont, és itt van a jégkastély, ide jöjjünk. És itt kell majd fölmennünk a királynőhöz. Ha valaki szemfüles volt, már egy korábbi kis eközben képen is lehet, vagy a videóban is lehetett őt látni, illetve most itt a bíróság épületében is ott volt róla egy nagy kép jobb oldalt, és hát a koronáján ott volt egy dolog, ami eléggé felkelti az ember érdeklődését. Egy kulcs, természetesen egy aranykulcs, úgyhogy ezt kell majd tőle megszereznünk, de most lejárt az időnk, úgyhogy ez majd a következő részben fog megtörténni, remélhetőleg, ha ügyesek leszünk. Úgyhogy drukkoljatok. Na, szóval reméljetek messzire, nem sokkal jövök vissza a Return to Monkey Island 6. részével. Köszönöm szépen az eddigi figyelmet, addig pedig sziasztok!